Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be working in the kitchen. We are going to be baking a pumpkin banana chocolate chip bread, and I think it's pretty fall tasting, so let's try that pumpkin and banana together. I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to me, all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you. All those who came over from a Home to Love channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video and you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe and please leave a comment also. A heart, or if you don't want to say anything, or just, a smiley emoji, something, so I know that you're there. And I really appreciate that, guys. It really helps my channel. I'm here and I'm getting ready to go into the kitchen and bake. I'm wearing my apron. Baker's gonna bake. My aunt bought me this and I love it. So we're gonna go bake this pumpkin banana chocolate chip bread. Come along. Okay, so we're gonna start making this pumpkin banana chocolate chip bread. And the first thing that we are going to do is mash the bananas. You're gonna need 3 ripe bananas. So I have them here and they're pretty ripe. You want, pretty ripe bananas because it just has a sweeter taste and the banana flavor comes out in it better. So I'm gonna just peel them and break up the banana into the bowl. Now, usually what I do when I mash bananas is, I'm sorry, I had the light off. Now it's on. What I do is I get a fork and I just mash it up this way. Get that all mashed up. Doesn't take long at all. Very easy to do. Okay, so you kind of want it to look like this. Very mashed. Okay. And then the next step is we're going to mix in 1 egg. So I've got 1 egg already cracked and ready to go. We're going to mix that in. And then we're going to mix in the pumpkin. And I have here 2/3 cup of pumpkin, just regular pureed pumpkin from the can. Whatever brand you use is fine. I'm going to add in 5 tablespoons of melted butter. You can melt it in the microwave or in a saucepan on the stove, whatever you want to do. So we're going to melt that in, pour that in. And then we are going to add in 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar. Add that in. And then we're going to mix this well. Okay, that's all mixed well, as you can see. We're all mixed up well. And now to that, we are going to add the dry ingredients. Now, the dry ingredients, which I've already put into a smaller bowl together, is just, let me get the measurements on. The flour is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. So I'm just going to mix that all up together. Get the dry ingredients all mixed up together. That's good. And then we are going to add this to our wet ingredients. And we're going to stir that. And you want to mix this just until it's combined. You don't want to overmix it. Sometimes when you overmix with baking, you can get a tough bread or cake or muffin, whatever you're making. Especially with muffins, you have to be really careful. I'm just making sure that I get all the flour mixed in. That looks good. And now to that, we're going to add 1 cup of chocolate chips. Now I'm using milk chocolate chips, but you can use whatever you want. So 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm gonna fold those in. And that's pretty much it. Now we are going to transfer this to a 5x9 loaf. Here's the loaf pan. I've already sprayed it with some Pam or cooking spray, whatever you have. You can also put parchment paper down if you want, but this is just easier for me. So we're going to transfer this into the loaf pan. There we go. Now we're just going to spread it around. A little bit there. Okay. Now we're going to put this into a 350-degree oven and bake for, let me see here, 55 to 65 minutes. You guys, I just realized I did not put the vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla into my pumpkin bread recipe. So I just want to remind you guys, I'm putting this in here now. You'll see the vanilla sitting on my island there where I'm baking and mixing. You're going to see that vanilla there. So don't forget to put your vanilla in. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I did pull my batter out quick enough so that I could mix my vanilla in. So it's in there. But yeah, you're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and don't forget it like me, like I did. So I just took the bread out of the oven and it looks really yummy. It did bake for the full 65 minutes. I did test it at 55 minutes and it wasn't ready. So with my oven, I do have an electric oven. I don't have a gas oven. This is what we have here. So 65 minutes in my electric oven. So now we're just going to let it cool and then we'll slice it up. So I lost my mic. The battery went on my mic during this part, but here's the bread that's out of the oven and it's a little bit warm, and I'm going to start slicing it here, cutting off the end piece. And I will show you guys how moist it is inside. This bread came out really moist. It's kind of like a heavy, moist bread, but it's really delicious. And I'm sure that it would be delicious with a cup of coffee. And the taste is really good. You can taste the banana. You can taste the pumpkin and the pumpkin pie spice in there. And it's very fall-like. Like I said, with a hot cup of coffee or tea, or if you like iced coffee, you can have it with that also. But this bread is a delicious, moist bread, and I think it's great for this time of year. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today, for baking with me, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe for the pumpkin banana chocolate chip bread. Let me know if you try it. Leave me a comment down below if you like it. This is not something I intend to do a lot on my channel, baking, but once in a while I like to share a recipe with you guys. And it is the fall season, so I thought it would be something yummy to share with you guys. Also, towards the end of the week, I'm going to be uploading again another fall decor video. Thank you guys for joining me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you again towards the end of the week. Have a great week, guys. Bye.